Hi Leute und willkommen zurück zu The Outer Worlds. Im letzten Part haben wir alle Quests praktisch abgeschlossen und wir sind jetzt dabei, die auch wieder alle abzugeben. Und da ich Sachen zurücklassen musste beim letzten Mal, wird jetzt hier geklaut. Kenne ich gar nichts.
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing? Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers. This is gonna make me so popular. I mean, with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not. Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, ein Bit. Noch ein Bit. Mehr nicht. Der andere hat mir wenigstens noch einen Kittel geschenkt. Dafür könnte ich hier noch klauen.
You're underestimating the importance of the eighth back.
Blankenship, she's okay. But Lunsford has the highest rate of...
Zack. Das wollte ich jetzt nicht lesen. Aber das wird jetzt nicht fragen konnten, ob der andere, den wir gerettet haben, bei der ersten Forschungsstation, auf der angekommen ist. Das habe ich gewundert. Weil da stand ja diese Option, dass man das fragen kann. Aber irgendwie konnte ich da wieder nicht draufklicken. Das gleiche drauf. Okay.
I got 500 bits on the Darlings taking the finals this year.
The stats are better on the spacers chosen. My model.
Da haben wir geplündert, da noch nicht. Aha. Geh mal raus. Geh raus. Los. Der will nicht, dass wir bei ihm plündern. Dann halt nicht. Okay. Jetzt könnten wir noch den Bauplan suchen. Beziehungsweise nach der Waffe suchen, wo der Bauplan von ist. Du hast Orstens Pläne gefunden. Sie sind von Force, einem Waffenhersteller außerhalb des Systems mit hoher Wahrscheinlichkeit Schmuggler. Aber ist das nicht auch genau das, was wir brauchen? Deinen Job in dem Boot Notsignal auf Teil 2 nachgehen sollst. Genau. Himmelbewahrung wieder zurück. Du hast ein Unternehmensgeheimnis an dich gebracht. Ist die eine Nebenquest dann weg, mir die Waffe zu holen? Also ich nehme an, dass man die Waffe da bekommen würde, wenn man ihn darauf anquatscht. Wir können doch mal gucken. Weil er wollte ja irgendwie so einen Verteidigungsmechanismus bauen. Ich nehme an, dass er dazu die Waffe haben wollte. Hatte ich hier nicht alles geholt? Mal gucken.
Oh, hello. Why do you seem familiar? Have we met? Ah, yes. Very good. And have you done that? What a relief. You hold months of work in your hands. Anton would have just given them to Porter without a second thought. What a waste of potential that would have been. I see. A proper shakedown. I might have known not to trust a common thug. So be it. I'll buy them off of you. Much obliged. Here are your bids. Now, let's see here. Attach this, twist that, apply a little pressure, and voila! I can finally call this little side project complete. Thank the law. Oh. I can't be caught with this. You take it. If R&D buys the schematics from me, perhaps I'll get you the first model, hot off the presses. I'll, call you? Yes, I'll call you.
Moment, hat er mir jetzt die Waffe gegeben, die er gerade gebaut hat? Jo, Ultimatum. Okay. Ja, wenn wir jetzt sehen, ob die Hauptaufgabe jetzt gescheitert ist. Kehr zu Gladdy zurück. Falsche Straße.
Back for a rest? Space adventuring is tiring work.
Gibt es eine Lagerkiste? Es gibt da unendlich viele Kisten, aber ob ich da irgendwas mit Lager... Ah, okay. Ich hoffe, das geht so. Okay. Ich bin leicht wie eine Feder. Roboter. Installiere den Säurereiniger.
Initiating initialization sequences. Greetings, customer! This SAM unit is unable to locate your registered information. Would you like to register your SAM? Registering new owner. Captain. SAM units live to clean and clean to live.
Warte.
Scanning for C2547. Grade rated contaminants. Thank you, customer. This area is utterly filthy. All SAM units travel fully assembled in a 12x. Did you know SAM units are capable of equipping regulation-grade flamethrower nozzles? Upgrade your attachment today and get...
Ich kann Ihnen den Flammeneffekt geben. Okay. Bekommst du.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker. Stay safe out there.
Nehmen wir den Roboter mal mit. Hopp.
Hey, that pad down
there. Hier durch, dann links, ne?
Rizzo's Purple Berry Punch. You want a punch? We've got your punch right here.
This is Halcyon.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? A shame you didn't visit old Gladys first. That would have fetched a good price. I may have thrown in a batch of my famous sugar cookies just to sweeten the deal. If Auntie Cleo's exporting wraps from Monarch, golly me, Someone's going to be in the soup when they get caught. Well, that's just swell, sweetheart. Good for you. Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here. Darnation. It sounded like a gold mine, but maybe that's just my old hopes getting in the way. I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit any time.
Ich hab's mir halt gedacht, wenn wir ihnen die Pläne geben, dass es denn nichts wird.
What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? Ask the common folk, and they'll tell you it's on account of all the monsters on Monarch desperate to gobble you up. Because that's what the board tells them, you see. I think they made some fool mistake that would make them look bad to the rest of the colony. Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me. Here, take a candy with you.
Sam, kannst du sie wegmachen? Mit deinem Säurereiniger? Geht das? RIP.
It's almost time for today's episode of The Chairman's Children. Care to listen with me? Fantastic. Do be careful with it, dear, as these keys tend to be a tad hard to acquire. You should have a chat with Lilia Hagen in the Sublight offices. She's a dear. You'll love her. Now, was there anything else? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
Hast du Glück, dass ich genug gefunden habe bei toten Leichen, die ich nicht selber tot gemacht habe.
I know Monarch's a moon. I think it counts anyhow.
Area analysis is as follows. Significant dust and spore. Concentration. Vacuuming estimate. Calculating. Calculating.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to... Oh, and it's not...
Ja.
Have a look.
Kann dann für 300 noch was verkaufen, nur. Zum Glück habe ich halt bei den Quests gut Bits bekommen. Habe ich jetzt nicht so viel verloren. Hier, diesen Kopf kann man sich, glaube ich, kaufen bei ihm, ne?
What can I do for you? Don't they... Have a look. Na. Genau, hier. %, 91. Okay, ist noch nicht so doll gedamaged, muss ich noch nicht reparieren.
Or has it been deader than usual around here?
Chief wants to reduce board traffic. Give tramp freighters more paths.
Rizzo Spectrum Vodka. Aftertaste the rainbow.
Hey, be careful with those crates, huh? My car...
Ja, guck mal, der andere Typ, der da mal mit den Koffern gestanden hat, ist weg. Ich dachte eigentlich, die kann man später vielleicht noch mal anquatschen, wenn man wieder da ist. RIP. Der wollte bestimmt irgendwo hingebracht werden und ich hab's nicht gemacht. Okay,
Did you bring me anything? New parts? Last weekend's crossword puzzle? Preferably not already filled out this time.
dass die Bord-KI halt genauso aussieht, wie halt, als wenn sie mit dem Charaktereditor erstellt
Welcome
wurde.
back, Captain. Now that you have acquired a nav key to Stellar Bay, would you like me to contact Dr. Wells?
Well done. You'll love Monarch. Exotic climate, violent native species, fascinating culture, really. You'll need to speak with Hiram Blythe. He's known as the information broker, and for good reason. If anyone knows where I can find those chemicals, it's Hiram. I need those chemicals to revive the Hope's colonists. They can help us fight back against the board. They can help us set things right. If we don't put a stop to the board, they're going to drive this colony toward a complete societal collapse. You'll see what I mean when you arrive on Monarch. You'll want to hire the services of a skilled guide. I recommend a hunter by the name of Nyoka. Frequents the drinking establishments of Stellar Bay. Very hard to miss. Once you have everything you need, make your way to Hiram Blythe's compound. Best of luck. Everyone on the Hope is counting on you.
Okay. Dann machen wir hier die Quest-Dinger fertig.
Caution. Unexpected turbulence may cause loose containers to topple from the upper shelves. If you are crushed to death, I'll need to find a new captain.
Okay. Abgeschlossen. Das. Mal gucken, ob sie schon mit der Technik gequatscht
Hey,
hat.
Captain. Can I get your temperature on something real quick?
Ihr beide seid ein schönes Paar.
So, Junlei and I have been talking some.
Oh.
Through messages. I got him here on my data pad, and well, she sent me a poem. One she wrote her own self, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if I should read into it. Because poems are all symbolic and such, right? It's not so good. But real sweet.
Ich hab's gewusst.
Oh, law. That's what's got me spooked. I don't rightly know. It's about this engine that's been shaking itself apart. Then this lady mechanic comes by and lays one hand on it. And the trouble goes away. It sings. I don't want to get too hopeful, but I'm wondering if maybe she's the engine and I'm the lady? It's a real romantic poem. It made my chest hurt, kinda. I don't know where it's leading yet, or if I'm misinterpreting. I'm not much interested in physical stuff. Never have been. Leastways, not like other folks seem to be. It's not that I can't, I just don't care for it. It's been a problem in the past. The folk who wanted to be with me back in the Vale, they said I was cold. Thanks, Captain. That makes me feel a touch better. I actually had another message from Junlei. I just couldn't work up the courage to open it. But I'm gonna change that. Right now. Okay, here we go. Let's see here. Talking about old friends, got to thinking... Isabel? Who's Isabel?
Instant eifersüchtig.
They were... close, Captain. Like, more than friends close. I don't know. Junlei talked about them like it was past, but how far in the past? 10 years? Last week? Captain, I'm feeling all mixed up right now. Could we maybe head to the Groundbreaker? Get some drinks at that bar there? The Lost Hope? No. I mean, I don't know, but do I gotta be?
Richtige
What's a bar
Antwort.
for if not loosening your screws a bit? I'm full serious. Next time we're on the groundbreaker, I aim to get a drink. If I got to, I'll do it on my lonesome. But I'd feel better if someone I trusted was there.
Okay, einfach so mal gut Erfahrung abgestaubt. Können auch noch mal so viele Punkte und ich weiß echt nicht, wohin damit. Da würde ich mal schauen müssen, ob es da irgendwie einen Guide für gibt, was man am besten nehmen sollte. Wird dir angezeigt? Hier ist oben. Mal gucken, ob er den Typen gefunden hat, den er sucht. Hallo? Lässt du das Rohr ganz? Plasma schweißt die einfach das Rohr durch. Ist die verrückt? Ich weiß, das war kein richtiges Wort. Falsches Zimmer.
Got it. His name is Reginald Cheney, and he joined a sublight salvage crew. Only he's not listed on the return manifest. Must have made landfall somewhere he wasn't supposed to. Ah, yes. Here. There's a domicile on Monarch in Fallbrook, rented to the same bit card he used to buy his seat on the salvage ship. I should have guessed. What better place to lay low if you wish to avoid the authorities? I admit it was a bit of a long shot, but when you've spent as many hours as I have in contemplation of the universe's secrets, you sometimes get a sense for these things. Oh, it's nothing. I suppose I really didn't have much faith in actually finding him. Was a bit of a long shot, wasn't it?
Finde den Gelehrten. Das heißt, wir müssen so rausfinden, wo der abgestiegen ist. Eine Bar, habe ich gehört. Mal gucken, was passiert, wenn sie betrunken ist.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did a...
Rizzo's lemon slap. Slap your whole family tonight.
So, how's this work? Do we get a table? Stand in a corner? Okay, so what are we drinking? You're the expert. Oh, and don't worry on the price. I got this. Let's just do it proper. Oh, beer. I guess, yeah, I can do that. Beer can be good. I bet. Bottoms up.
Litter collected. Reminder. Please dispose of all empty bottles in the appropriate waste receptacle, as outlined by Ordinance P51 of the Board Certified Subboard of Health.
Ah, this tastes like the underside of a boot. People drink that for fun? Oh, Captain. I'm pining for June like something fierce. What am I doing? Specifically. Definitely specifically. Oh, why did I drink that? I mean, just with Junlei. I don't know what to do about us. Well, she talked about another girl, right? Isabel. Mentioned her by name and everything, like she wanted me to know. Maybe I've been making a right fool of myself this whole time. Maybe she's not interested after all.
Ich warte auf eine Antwort, die sagt, dass Isabel irgendwie eine Maschine sein könnte, von der sie einfach nur geschwärmt hat.
It was real long and rambly. She was telling me a story about her dad, how a lady named Isabel did all sorts of things to try to win his favor. This Isabel lady never quite managed to get her dad's approval, but they carried on anyways. Made something good out of a bad situation. Then it all went down the tubes. Do you think Junlei still has feelings for her? I just got a lot of feelings, Captain, and they're all climbing up my throat. I need another drink. Right now. Before I lose my nerve. Come on, Captain. I'm here to drink. Okay, maybe you're right. I am a little woozy. Hydration, here I come. Oh, Captain, I want to talk to Junlei all the time. Even about silly things, but I'm so scared. Figuring feelings ain't so easy as saying words, Captain. Someone so brave as you, well, you can't understand. Does she think I'm as pretty as I think she's handsome? What if she doesn't like me? What if she does? What if she's still got feelings for that lady, Isabel? What if we get together and she gets bored of me?
Erstmal, du kommst von meinem Schiff nicht weg. Da ist nichts mit zusammenkommen.
There's nothing easy about spilling your guts to the person who's got your heart in their hands. You know I'm not interested in physical affection. Well, it's tripped folks up in the past. Folks I thought cared about me for me. What if she's not okay with that? What if she is, but then later, she's not? Of course. Wouldn't you be? Huh. I'd never thought of it that way. I wonder what June's afraid of being rejected for. She seems perfect to me. Maybe those are just my rosish colored goggles talking. To be strong like her. Gosh, I don't know that I got that in me. Sometimes I feel real mean inside, Captain. I think ungenerous thoughts. I suppose so, but I want to be my best self for her. A good person, worth caring for. Well, Captain, this has been a whole lot. I got just... wow. So much to think about. Oh gosh, I don't know, Captain. Do you think I should?
Hallo?
All right. There's no need to strip your screws over it. Okay. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna ask June out. Just as soon as we get back to the ship. I mean, probably. Eventually. Thanks for hearing me out and giving me counsel. And, well, for being a friend. It means a whole lot. You're good people, Captain.
Warning. Low battery! unit is engaging reserve pack. While using the reserve pack, unit may periodically enter a rest cycle. If unit does not wake, consult manual 81-XC5.
Huh. All right. Thank you guys. You're real good friends, you know that? I wish there was a place we could all live quiet together. Come on, let's go.
Okay, das war's schon. Wir wollen nicht, dass dem Roboter die Batterien ausgehen, deshalb gehen wir jetzt zurück.
Have either of the assault cruisers ever put into...
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
Okay, dann machen wir hier im nächsten Part weiter. Ciao, Leute.
I used to love